Now once upon a time in the faraway land, and this might I add was a dark grey land, everyone was scared of the powers that be, the despicable wizard and his devilish minions. Many of the people lived out on the street, but the rich were getting richer by embezzling millions. Lying and deceiving every day for a laugh, they made the poor sick with life-threatening symptoms, and every threat seemed more grave than the last. How fun it was to unsettle the kingdom. The kids only learned what the teachers taught them. The teachers taught what the minions ordered, but eventually a major increase in education fees meant the paupers couldn't afford it. This, as they say, was the straw that broke the camel's back. Forces came together and rioted in the streets. Sometimes you have to break the law to bring the values back. Always take pleasure in fighting for your beliefs. Sing.
That ain't gonna break me. This is where I stand. Try to push me under. Who you think I am? Keep me in the dark. Now his eyes are open wide. Those who came to scorn me, there's nowhere left to hide.
Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give into the pressure inside.
You say that.
Never gonna give, never gonna give, never ever give into the day that I die. Soon they had the castle surrounded and shouted, we'll burn this motherfucker right down to the ground if all the wrongs ain't put right now. When you keep getting innocent lives wiped out with your pointless wars and desire to conquer, we won't sit back and admire the monster in our lives any longer. We're taking back what's ours by right, so a long run would be wise in the long run. So jog on out of here and don't stop or it gets wild. You're lucky we're humane enough to offer you wet stuff. We shouldn't have given you power, we feel silly that it happened. After all, the Iron Lady's just a milk snatching dragon. Now the wizard knew his tricks no longer worked on the people, so he ran to another part of Earth to be evil. Since the story isn't true, you shouldn't care where they sent him. We should concentrate on making real fairy tale endings.
That ain't gonna break me. This is where I stand. Try to push me under. Who you think I am? Keep me in the dark. Now his eyes are open wide. Those who came to scorn me, there's nowhere left to hide.
Never gonna give, never gonna give, never gonna give into the pressure inside.
You say that.
Never gonna give, never gonna give, never ever give into the day that I die. Then suddenly there was laughter. They all lived happily ever after, 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 after. Suddenly there was laughter. They all lived happily ever
Too late, we'll right the wrongs and stop the hate. Can we stop the hate now, please? My fear is bleeding in my ears and on my knees and in my eyes. I'm act surprised, I'm living lies, I'm falling down. There's nowhere else in town to grow. Don't want to grow alone. I don't want to die 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 all on my own. Staring at my phone. Staring at my phone. Pretending I'm not alone. Heart for love and mouth to feed. Holding hands for good, not greed. Our earth, moon, sun need a home. Chase we run. More merry, merry, more love. Going love, not war. Different colour, same skin. Being close means staying in. Staying in. We need to stay and go to school. We need to wonder why we're here. We need to question all the rules. We need to take away the people who make money from our pain. The ones they say they make the rain, but all I know is I'm in pain. This world's insane. I feel the pain. Don't wanna their guns, and all we can do is run, run, run away. Wish for another day, my dear. The ending is so very clear. Reach the end, I fear, my dear. We've reached the end, I fear, my dear. No one's looking anymore. Everyone has closed the door. Cover your face with a mask. Try to hide the pain inside my eyes and in my ears. How many more tears can cry on my pillow? Cry on my pillow every day. I know what people say, just go your own way.